We're here today at the GZA Tech Conference. I'm here with Pat Sheehan, our president and CEO. Pat,
Good morning,
welcome.
Angela.
Good morning. Tell me, how did this whole conference get started?
It's been going on for a long time. We started, it's the Walter Jaworski conference, and Walter was a longtime employee. He was actually a professor at Northeastern University, and he and others started one of our first conferences, I think back in the 1980s, and it was an informal get-together on Saturday to talk about projects and work and science and engineering and keeping everybody up to date on what was going on in the practice areas. And then it's grown over the years where now we have 5 rooms going on at the same time, and we have, this year we have about 450 people at the conference. Back then, it was about 30 people getting together on a Saturday. So it's morphed a lot over the years, but it's gone on pretty continuously since the late 1980s. Yeah.
Is this kind of unique?
I think other companies do something like this, but I think we've been doing it longer than most, and I think at the scale we're doing it, and we have more than half of our employees here today. On a Saturday, talking about technical issues. We combine this with our business meeting with our principals the day before, and so it's kind of a full weekend for us now. But I think it is unique relative to what other companies do. I hear that from other firms when they come in, or people that join GZA. They say, "Boy, this is really, really unique and special," and it's a great opportunity to meet people around the company you wouldn't otherwise meet and hear about the different things the GZA does.
So what do you hope people will take away from the conference? There's a lot of people here looking at our best projects for the past year.
I can tell you the one thing I take away every year is, oh my God, I didn't know we did that. We have 16 practice areas that we operate in, and I know all those practice areas, but I don't know necessarily every single project we're doing every year. And every year we're doing something innovative, novel within our practice areas, or we're even in the process of forming a new practice area. So for me, it's always a little bit of surprise, to be honest with you. I think for most people, though, it's the ability to connect within their practice area, to connect with the practitioners across the company in their practice area. In this day and age, Teams is great, Zoom is great, but that person-to-person connection, maybe you've been working on a project with them over the last year, but never actually met them in person. So it's really the social and personal connection aspect.
I was going to say, anything that surprised you, but sounds like.
Well, this year, yeah, I mean, every year our conference evolves, right? So, this morning we're starting our presentations, and, every year our conference committee adds some new tweaks to it and just improves it based on the year before. The exhibitor hall is a good example. We're broadcasting from the exhibitor hall, and this didn't even exist, 3 years ago, and it's one of the most popular pieces of the conference right now. So it's just another ability for us to share our awesome work and connect with each other and maybe even have a little fun along the way.